in the back. Who knows what that does? I don't know. Still ugly. But anyway, yeah. Just another day in the Philippines here. I seen Jude K got on there. Let's see what else. Oh, Lord Almighty. I'm watching to see if anybody pops on. I know it's still early in the morning back in America. A lot of things have been going on here in the Philippines. But yeah, in my yard now. Hey, Gio, hey, let me turn the camera around. Look what I got in my yard now. Huh. I got Mother Mary, and this is our subdivision. I like that house over there, but this is the subdivision. And then I like this one up here. So, but yeah, pretty beach. We should. Mama's up, gonna feed the puppies. Went live. Look at everybody popping up. Mark's on here. Hello, everyone. Gio is going live. Hey, I got Wi-Fi finally. It only took me 4 months. 4 months to get Wi-Fi. Oh, the biggest news of the house we got right now. Let me turn the light on. She got ceiling fans off. I got ceiling fan. The biggest news is Dummy jumped out of the car and broke her leg in 3 places. So they want 100,000 pesos to put pins in and all that. But she's 8 years old. And the vet said, we're going to amputate. That's little Exo over there. Okay, let's go outside. And then the motorcycle of like us. Come here, Heart. And then little Heart comes out. But this is the place. I just got down here. Oh, Mom left the gate open. But now I got that. I can have Fox News, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, the kids, bathroom, and then the spiral staircase upstairs. So, and then what else we got here? Did you get the board? Did you get the board to get Wi-Fi? No, we went down to there. Sorry, the kitchen's a little dirty, but this is the size kitchen. And then all the cats got a little house. They're all back here, like a paid to get the roof put over them. All the cats are outside. So, but marble table. Through Phil Products. Let me turn this back around. Okay. Phil Products is my people. PLDT. If you come here, stay away from them. They're a pain. They want a 3-year contract with you. Phil Products is 2 years. What else? I had to pay 4,000 pesos down, $80 to have new service and put into my name. And then come to find out the landlord, he said the landlord owed 7,000. So I paid the 7,000 too. We talked to the landlord. The landlord's going to take it off my rent. My rent now went from 45,000 for this 4 bedroom. I'm down to 20,000. My last landlord didn't want to fix nothing. Didn't want the little refrigerator that you've seen and the gas stove, and so we got out of there. We left all out of that problems. Let me see. I gotta read as we go. Gio, did you have to get on the board to get Wi-Fi? No, I didn't have to do that. But yeah, like I said, it's busy here. But like I said, little XO, she's up and running around. She gets her pain medication right now. She's out here with the other puppy. We feed the puppies, the stray puppies that come through here. So you take your leftover food. These are strays that are in the neighborhood. Nobody wants them. They just run around here. It's sad. But no, she's crying to get out. You're not playing with no puppies. But no, we brought our plants, so now you got the plants. The weather today here, they said we got 3 different storms. We've been getting rain and everything, so Let me do this real quick if I can. I'll give you a view. My slippers. I'm not worried about my slippers. I go out without them. Doesn't matter. I'm like in Florida still. Florida mode here. That's the gate. There's a security guard at that gate. But this is the little subdivision down here. I love this house. I mean, they're nice looking. And this is an older neighborhood. And everybody got like flowers and that. Some people had flowers put in. Really pretty. It's nice here. The spaghetti wires right here at my house. That's PLDT. It's your emergency. It build products. And then you go down this way. There's a little grocery store in here. And they got a park. But no one pays HOA fees here, so they just let the grass grow. But I mean, it's really decent. Let me see how close I can get to this dog. This dog probably won't let me close. But like I said, you can see. Let me zoom in. See how these poor dogs are just left here. So we feed them all our scraps. I'm baby. Oh, that's a boy. Hey boy. I'm boy. Yeah. So you gotta watch. They probably got rabies. She brought all the plants, and here come Mama. Oh my God! I go get my shoes.
I will find a sari store because
There's a sorry store right down there. The one opens up at 6 a.m.
I will buy
I don't
coconut.
have no slippers. And then the puppies.
Look at my flower.
I'm gonna put the washing machine out here in the front, and then they're gonna run power and water. And I got my little. This is where they stick your bills. Oh, we got a bill here, Ma. Noriko. Oh, here's my Noriko bill. Oh my God.
How much?
Oh my God. 1,362 peso. We've been so busy moving, I haven't even checked. But no, she put up there. There's the other bedroom. I got the upstairs. She put all the flowers up there and everything. It is. It's a nice area. And a matter of fact, the airport's just right over here. So I'm only outside Dumaguete, like a 5 minute drive, depending on traffic, 10 minutes. Right now, the road at the security guard there, if you take a right, you can't. They're tore up. They're like little moles. They tear up the road. The road, nothing wrong with it. They're going to tear it up. So I have to go out this way and cut through. I'm going to do a video of the area. There are some beautiful little homes. They got a 3-bedroom house here for rent. Uh, or for sale. From what the lady told me at the store, it's 8 million. It's 8 million pesos. So 8 times 2 is 160,000, and it sits on 2 lots. Oh yeah, Mama going for the walk. She's going on down to the sorry store. 4'9" of pure dynamite. But it's a nice area. But like I said, see, we have a sidewalk. And then the light here. Let me see what I got. So we got the sidewalk. We don't have the grass. And then this light, I bang my head on. And it's broken. And I'm going to change the lights out. I've already changed 2 lights out here because they had the ones with the glass. And they're at my height. I'm not Filipino height. You're at American height. Remember that. So you will you will hit your head. So for 1,000 pesos, for 20 bucks, I went down and I bought this, and I had it installed, and I put one here and one at the top, and I'm gonna do them out here. But like the landlord said, whatever I put up stays, and I said I'm not worried. What's $20? And then the guy charged me 10 bucks to install them. So it's like, what do I care? To us Americans, that's cheap. But right now, like I said, a lot going on. Let me see if I can do this while the puppies are down here. I'm looking around. I'll put my glasses on and off to read the comments. but I'll go up the spiral staircase here. 63 years old. I feel like I'm in a submarine. And let me see. Turn this around. This is my view from up here. So, it's like I said. But up here is the view. Nice breeze, nice and cool. Gets warm during the day. Mama just came in. But then the other bedroom's up here. And the other light. And you got a bathroom up here. Let me see what she did. And turn on the... And the bed. It's not as big as the mansion, but you know, to save the money, central air. Got Wi-Fi up here, so that's an extender. So, I mean, like I said, not bad. It's what it is, what it is, what it is. So, I mean, there are things that are going to be fixed here and all that, so. But I can sit up here and I can drink coffee in the morning and do lives. But there's your spaghetti wire even closer. I mean, how would you like to be an electrician working on that? 220. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. But that style house, I like that with the parking, and then you got an upstairs bedroom area, whatever, a guest area. And then you got the little house. And I also like the one with the terrace. This one down there with the terrace. But they're side by side. Here's the firewall. That's what they call a firewall. This is the next house right here. Next to me, right here. Or no, that's my house. The next house is on that firewall, and then the next house. Just like this house. The firewall, the next house. So, I mean, you ain't got much yard work to do or nothing. I gotta run back up to Valencia again. So, I figured I'd do a quick live. It's a busy day. I know I haven't been on. But it's nice. Everybody, they all put up their plants. We got bougainvilleas. We buy them from her cousin. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think she got 7 of them. And then she bought other plants, Chinese bamboo and all that kind of stuff. Her cousin charged $3,000. But like I said, I like it. And then I figure, to me, I'm gonna be here a year. Do I want to look at this? And I figured a gallon of paint here is like 800 pesos. About 16 bucks, we'll say. So if I get and the guy told me it's gonna take a gallon. I don't see that. But then I just want to freshen it up. The lady's not gonna sell the place. It goes to her daughter. So, but she wanted only 18,000. Wanted to rent me just the downstairs and not this place. And I said, Mom, I said, for an extra 2,000, I'll pay you. I want the upstairs. I need a 4th bedroom. Well, I said, 20,000 pesos a month. Okay. Yeah, she's cool. I got a cool landlord now. I really do. And she's already said, you know, she sees everything I'm doing and what I'm fixing that has to be fixed here. It'll take it off your rent and all that, you know. So, like the light will stay there that I've installed. I'm not worried about that. 20 bucks. It's just like a regular home maintenance, but the ones they had were these flower lights. And it was perfect height for my eyes. And if I would come up here and they stuck out far, like I said, they stuck out far. This, I can walk right up to it. I'm fine. And it's safety. It's all plastic. So, I'm not really worried about that. But I do enjoy this. It's a lot nicer. Granted, the spiral staircase. Good thing I don't got vertigo. But we're in the process, like I said, of still moving. So, gonna take a while. We get tired. The heat of the day. They installed the Gio&VicPhilippines is rich in copper. Not me. I'm not rich in copper. Believe me. It's just time now to... I did the mansion just to get back into a Western house, but it was too big. I mean, the living room was 26 feet long by 24-foot wide. You fit two Ford Raptor trucks, open the door, and you can walk around it. And, you know, it just got too much. Cleaning the floors every day, mopping. And when you mop the floors, you either got Ajax, Lysol, or you use this Sundrox bleach they got. It doesn't matter. The floor still streaks. And then everybody's saying use vinegar water. I don't want the house to smell like vinegar. I want it to smell fresh like we do in America. You know, I'm fussy about all that. But yeah. And then everything. I've been watching this other guy, YouTube channel, Asia Now, and big letters NOW. You should see the foreigners that are getting arrested, bringing in drugs, slapping Filipinas. I don't know, and a lot of them are Europeans, and it's just unbelievable. I watched the guy last night on another YouTube channel. He from England, Scotland, and he said a guy, Ian in the Philippines, did his last video, YouTube video, and said that he's gonna be leaving. So everybody thought he was taking a trip, and he ended up committing suicide. He killed himself. And apparently, from what he said, from the video I watched, um, he some people were giving him negative comments and airing dirty laundry. And this guy's been here 8, 10 years and all that. And I guess whoever this was, supposedly a friend or something. But it's crazy, very crazy. Yeah, the neighborhoods are kept up nice here. Everybody, that's the main thing. You'll see them get out and sweep the streets in the morning. Uh, we have we have our how do I say, our garbage days and your plastic days, and you have to go to the barangays and get a little voucher, or else they won't pick up your garbage. And then you got to go buy empty rice bags, and you everything goes into a rice bag. You can put it in a plastic bag, but then you put it in rice bags. But here, there's my water jugs. I get I got six of them, and I think it was 100 180 pesos delivered. So that's $2 and some odd $2 and some odd cents. But also, oh, I forgot to show you. I'm going to flip again. So I went out and I found this. They don't have charcoal here, but I got a charcoal thing for three different levels to do. Okay, my coffee. But yeah, no, like I said, I'm alive and well. I've had Wi-Fi for almost a week now. No brownouts, so we're doing good. And the guy's gonna come and clean these air cons for me. I met the guy from the other house. He's gonna charge me 850 pesos. They'll pull it down, they wash it, they wash the inside one. So for 20 bucks, they're gonna come and clean and service my air cons. I'm not worried about it. And then this is from Mandawi Foam. I don't need it now. I got a box spring, and these are hotel quality. And I got the hotel quality, the Posturepedic mattress, and that's upstairs on the bed, because their beds are solid slots. So you really don't need a box spring. But so now I got a box spring. We'll see. I'm probably finding another foreigner who's looking for a box spring or something. But like I said, Mandawi Foam is where we shop at. We shop at Metro Mall in Baez. I say Baez. It's Baez City. It's about 45 minutes north of here. But yeah, everybody's up and moving. Very nice area. I enjoy it here. So, Mama's got my coffee, and I got the little one. Got to follow me around, my little shadow. And Mama saves the water and waters the plants. She asked me if this air conditioner is going to hurt the plant, and I said no, it shouldn't, because I watered banana trees back home. But yeah, like I said, you're in a gate, you're in a fence. So if you're not used to being in a jail cell, this is what when living in the Philippines. Every place has a fence to keep people out. It's the way it is here. Prices here, inflation has gone up. Prices on food have gone up. American food down at Metro Mall. I know I posted shorts and all that. Buy a City was selling Breyer's ice cream, Nestle's drumstick ice cream, Baskin Robbins ice cream. What else? Um, but it's like 750 pesos for, like a little half gallon. But when you're craving American food, it doesn't matter. And down there in Bias, they have Sara Lee. I'll do a quick little video out of there so you can see. And it's buy one take one, and there's a lot of American products there. Here in Dumaguete, nah. The girls all going to school. They all got their uniforms on and everything. All these kids got to wear uniforms to go to school. No matter if you're even in college, you got to wear it. So, but yeah, I figured I'd do a quick live here. I got the little face watching me. A heart, little heart, a little pup. That's Exo's puppy. So yeah, this is. She's got to sit up on Dad's lap. Oh, I gotta have the bass. Gotta have the bass on live, huh? You gotta look. You're dirty. I know. You had a bath. Anywhere I go, she's got to. Even riding in the car, she sits on my lap. But we rented a truck out up in from Valencia. The lady charged me for 24 hours was 3,500 pesos. Everybody told me that was expensive. I didn't care. I posted that Nissan Navara, the Cabrera, or whatever it's called, was a week old. To buy that truck here, cash is 1.9 million. So 1 million, say 20,000. Whether that's the actual price or not with the peso, I don't keep up with all that. So 1 million is 20. So you might as well say 40,000. But if you finance, the lady paid 2.8 million. So she paid an extra million and something. So she paid almost 60,000 for that truck. And their interest rates are at 39% here. You can make the payments on the vehicle. You can set it up that way if you want payments for 3 years or whatever. You can do it however you want. But yeah, like I said, let me keep going down. Yeah, you in the Philippines, Rich and Cooper. But yeah, like I said, just a quick live to let you all know I'm alive and well. We're just moving, and I'm hopefully going to get back into videos more. There's a lot of things to talk about, but check out that guy Asia Now. He uh, he does all the news and involves foreigners and all the things from the airport, the drugs, the shamu, the cocaine, all that comes here, and they're nailing these people from South Africa and all over the place. It's just like all the European people are getting in trouble, and there's a couple Americans that are in trouble. Detention center is not where you want to sit. High interest rates for a loan, yes. 39%. Philippines is proud. Here, like I said, I gotta go down and open up my Philippine peso account this month. I'm gonna go do that. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna connect my American bank to them. I don't feel safe doing that yet. Granted, it's gonna take a couple days. I just assume use Remitly, pay the $5, can send me $6,000, $2,000, 1,000. No matter what you send, Remitly's gonna charge you $4.99. And I have my money within 3 to 5 seconds. And I go to ML Hewler. I don't use Cebuana. I don't use the Palawan pawn shops. I don't use them. I use ML Hewler. They're nice people. Any of them I go to, they're always nice. You walk in, it's air conned, except the one in Valencia. They don't have it enclosed. Only the people are in there in the air con. But other than that, what are you looking at? Are you gonna try to be on here with me, little Miss Hart? Little Miss Hart, you gotta be nosy. Gotta always be nosy what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm gonna go drink my coffee, but I figured I'd do a quick live. I've been up since 4:30 this morning watching Fox News. I see the State of the Union's on tonight. I've been following. I got Fox News now, so I'll watch it, see what goes on. I've been watching Catching Up on America. Hope you all staying warm. Hope the blizzards are over. I called and spoke to my aunt before the storm hit. There goes the garbage truck. So, and then turned around and told her, I said, make sure you got extra wood for the wood stove. She started laughing. So, and then I got news that my cousin passed away, heart attack. But yeah, I got Richard Harper. He's still over here. I don't think he's going back. He's in Cebu. Yeah, Mark, doing okay. I just got out of that other place. Believe me, when you guys do these contracts for rental, watch it, read them. This lady charged me 45,000 pesos this month because I didn't give her a 30-day notice. She's back in Canada. She's a Filipina that lives in Canada. She owns properties there. She owns properties here. So be careful. Read your contract. I used Alma and all that. Alma's good. Just read it, go through it, question it. You want something changed for the price they're asking? Big,
You want to go to
big,
Canada?
big. No, I'm talking about our landlord that was there. Oh my God, she's not even in the conversation and she listens. But anyway, like I said, read your contracts. But the landlord I had, it was a westernized Filipina. Money, 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 money. That's all they know. And then when I sat here to get my 90,000 pesos back, she only wanted to get 45,000. Alma's giving me it out of her pocket because I didn't give her 30-day notice. She doesn't have to give me back your deposit. Don't fall for all that. Don't fall. Don't fall. Make sure they do all the work. Make sure they're there to do the repairs. If they don't, it's a breach of contract on their part. You can get out of the contract. I will do a video on that too. I will definitely do a video on that. I just have to wait to leave the house and get my 90,000 deposit back, which I get hopefully March 2nd, because the new people from Dallas are signing in. Another Philippine lady retired 30 years in the insurance company in Dallas with her foreigner husband. Nice couple. So I'll go through all that. I'm gonna go drink my coffee. I got things to go do. You all have a good night there. Watch to see what the president says. Whether you watch it or not, whether you're involved or not, doesn't matter. Everybody watches over here CNN News, whatever. Those are the ones that you kind of just stay away from. Yeah, they're the fake news. They're the ones that are always grumpy. But there's a lot to talk about. Take care. See you all. Thank you for watching, subscribing. I know I've been gone. I'll be on a little bit. I'll be on. Give me another week and I'll start wrapping out videos again. Just talking and bullshitting. All right. See you later. Bye-bye. No, I don't want to go live. I want to send it. What happened to my last live? How do I send? I got to get out of live. How do you go out of live? Flip the screen, research. Yeah, I'm still learning this. Okay, close. Okay. Goodbye. This goes to my YouTube. Why didn't it go into YouTube? I don't know. I'm still learning. Alright, let's end this. Yes, okay. Stop my streaming. Hey, I